Hey, David here. Let's see what we brought today. So we've got the modified Mantaray to a twin boom. Kind of excited about flying this. I haven't flown it yet. It's gonna be flying with normal ailerons and an elevator. So it'll be yank and bank. This, compared to the Mantaray, which you see back here, I did modify the wing a little bit. This slants in a little bit and modified the ailerons. Open up the tail area. And one of the main differences on this one, I am using, this is the D2826 2200 kV motor with an APC style 6x4 prop. This is the same power system that I use on the Stingray here. And I'm using a 30 amp ESC. That are the same one I have recommended on the Stingray. And I'm using 900 megahertz ELRS with my Radio Master. Just to give an overview of this, I don't have camera gear on here, and I'm not going to be flying at FPV on my first flight. I didn't put landing gear on it either. I want to see how it flies before I go a little further. Some of the most fun I have with flying is when I do have landing gear. You can do the touch and takeoff, touch and goes, and the full landing, where you can have the full flight experience by sitting in the airplane. This prototype here is cut from non-waterproof board, and I will be making another one that is waterproof that'll last a little longer. I just wanted to test it out and see how it goes. It is a little windy. I'm watching here and it's blowing around just sitting here on my truck. Hopefully, one of the things, the behaviors I saw with the regular Mantaray is if I do stall it and I get it up there and I pull them back, and it has a tendency, it will tip stall and then stop flying. It'll start to flat spin, which is kind of weird because you can let go of the controls once it gets into the flat spin and it'll just continue. It will not automatically come out like the Stingray or anything else. Moving the tail fins a little further back will add that stability. It's gonna weather vane though quite a bit. And I don't have yaw control on this airplane, which is not really a big deal, usually with the wings and pushers. Let's give it a try. So we're gonna. Trying to get this battery as far up in this nose as I can without the camera gear on there. So there we go, let's give that a try. That's my balance point right there I'm gonna start with. Looks like my finger's about level with the front of that boom. I think that's where I'm gonna start. I'd rather it be nose heavy. There we go. I've got Eric here, he's gonna help me launch this thing for my first launch.
Got a high altitude.
I'm gonna give it a lot of power. It's gonna be probably 75% power, and then guide it, don't really throw it. Let's do the test real quick. Elevator. I'm gonna go full throttle for a second.
Okay.
Ooh, you see that? Oh, prop.
Props loose.
Woo, glad we tested that.
Props off. What prop? Who needs props? Come on, if you really know how to fly, you can do it without a prop.
Okay, I'm gonna test the full throttle again. You wanna hang on to it? Okay, it's armed.
You ready?
Yeah. All right. Oh my gosh.
That didn't take out so nice.
Oh, that feels good. Good thing I got those stripes on there, man. Bring in slow power. Oh man, I want to try it FPV now. It's weather vaning. Oh yeah. I have to get my hand up there fast enough. Well, it looks fast. It sounds fast. Has a prop blast right over the elevator. The difference with this and the Stingray is I think you're gonna have a little bit cleaner air coming off of the back of the prop. You do have a little bit larger fuselage disturbance behind the motor, but I do see a little bit of a crab. It wants to weather vane into the wind. I do have a slight crosswind here on the road. The self-launch was really uneventful. And I did trim the elevator with a slight up just for the first couple of launches, and I'm going to keep it that way. That gives a little bit of recurse to try to keep that wing, the main wing, at a positive angle with the airflow. And I find with most Deltas they fly slightly nose up, which is normal. Yeah.
All done, yeah.
All done.
Not only does it fly well, it looks really cool.
So my final thoughts on the Mantaray Boomer. It's for the twin boom here. I'm using the same power system as the Stingray. I honestly think it's a little faster. I think because the wing area is a little less draggy. I think I'll get similar flight times. My next step is I'm just going to put a camera on it, fly it FPV. We will go from there. I think it would be fun with the landing gear. This can use the same trike landing gear that you've seen on the original Mantaray with the steerable nose wheel. Leave a comment. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, all that. It helps me out. And we will try and have the files out for you soon. If you're interested in something like this, let me know. As always, just get out there and fly. And thanks for watching.